Shut up and sit down.
Essay on cinema, its uses and abuses. Cinema, its uses and abuses essay for students and children in English. Today, cinema has become one of the most popular sources of entertainment and enlightenment. People often talk about film stars and their achievements. The young want to have the latest information about the film world. The strength of regular cinema goers is increasing at a rapid pace. This has also increased the sale of film magazines and other related weeklies. Besides entertainment, cinema also has a great educative value. A student can acquire permanent knowledge about a certain thing if he can read as well as see that thing. Knowledge thus acquired would have an everlasting impression on his mind. We read so many things, but when we can see those very things on the screen, they are imprinted on our minds. In the cinema hall, we get knowledge of foreign countries, even if we do not have time or money to visit them. We come to know about their way of life, cultures, and traditions. I saw a picture of Dilwali Dulhania Le Jayenge. This picture presents the charming sights of Switzerland. After seeing the movie, we can understand how industrious the Swiss are. Although it is a small nation, it has been planned and designed skillfully and artistically. There is a beautiful arrangement of homes, roads, hotels, railway stations, and farms. Many more movies give us education, thrill, and entertainment. Cinema also helps the students in learning history, geography, and science. It fascinatingly teaches these dry subjects. The TV and cinema professionals teach us about these subjects by showing the movies with different examples, and thus even the youngsters remember the same quite explicitly. For example, the serial The Sword of Tipu Sultan was a successful historical serial telecast on Doordarshan. Cinema is our moral preacher and teacher. Every good film has a moral lesson to teach. The film Savitri shows us the devotion of a wife to her husband and how she can conquer death. Krishna Sudama teaches us how true devotion to God makes Sudama rise from extreme poverty to riches and power. Films like Shaheed infuse values of martyrdom in our souls. Films like Tari Zameen Par have taught us about autism in children. This is only the brighter side of the picture. However, every rose has a thorn. It is painful to note that now the film industry has become a money making industry. Film producers worship money and pay scant attention to the ethical side of cinema. Modern movies have polluted the minds of young boys and girls. They easily fall prey to modern fashions. In imitating their heroes, young boys think being rude is smart. They often behave in a very bold and brash manner with little regard for words like politeness, respect, or decency. It is high time that the film industry wakes up from its deep slumber and discourages such films that sow the seeds of immortality in the minds of the younger generation. The kids of today would be the administrators of tomorrow. So, care should be taken to infuse in them the spirit of sacrifice, hard work, honesty, selfless service, and good conduct. More emphasis should be laid on these aspects. Films should be classified into different categories: instructive, social, moral, action, romantic, amusing, and literary. so that people from all walks of life can have entertainment according to their tastes. To sum up, we can say the cinema has a great educative and recreative value, and it is a cheap source of entertainment, which even a poor man can afford. It can do a lot of good to the people at large if both the movie producers and government embark upon producing such movies as may promote moral and artistic ideals.